is Dino Dan. What's going on? We've got some lovely beef ribs. Stay tuned.
I'm still standing here, waiting for my Holly. Hope she will come for having much fun. But she's not here, so I drink another beer. So we are away.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it really simple today. Really simple. Going to take these guys out of the packaging. Found these at Ralph's. USDA Choice beef ribs, back ribs. If you don't know where these come from, it's right underneath the ribeye, okay? And I'm going to show you here is this guy left some generous meat on there. Very generous. Like, man, okay? A lot of fat. See all that meat right there? Man, that's really generous. It's not all grooved in between the bones. Look at this one. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're going to keep it simple. Spray some olive oil over the top. We're going to do 2 rubs. Cosmos cow cover. It's going to give us some good color. I'm going to put this one down first. Some really good color. It's going to give it that deep red color we like to see on our barbecue food. Yeah, I was walking through Ralph's, minding my own business in the meat department, and lo and behold, $2.99 a pound, which is really good for beef ribs at Ralph's because they are choice. They are cut in there because they cut their ribeyes. Now I'm just going to put a little bit more of this on there. Just want something. This is a barbecue. Their beef rub, beef bold, I think they call it. I like the coarseness of it. It's very coarse. It's going to come over the top lightly and then pat down. You can use any kind of binder you want. Mustard, Worcestershire sauce, whatever you got. I just had that can of olive oil, handy dandy. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all I'm doing for seasoning. Okay. See if I can't get closer here. There we go. And so that V plate on this side is covered on the left side. See, I'm getting to the temps already I want to be at. So it's covered here and it's slotted on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the ribs on this side. And I'm actually going to put them on the second rack. And we'll go bottom. We'll go second. Sorry. We're just going to put the ribs here. I'm going to put one down here like that. That'll give me a good idea of how the heat and smoke is transferred in here. So the idea is it's covered here. The heat, smoke come out this way, up out of the cooker. Okie dokie. We're gonna get our vents dialed in now, and I'm just gonna let these roll, guys. I'm not gonna monitor internal temperatures or anything like that. Alright, we're going to see what these bad boys look like. Right around 300 degrees. Oh yeah. Yes. They're looking pretty good. Spray them a little bit. Just a little bit. Hear that mesquite popping. I'm using a mesquite lump in here today. Oh yeah. Pretty evenly. Cooking pretty evenly. Mesquite is on and popping. Yeah. What I'm going to do is face these guys. There we go. I'm going to face that thicker side. Hopefully everything's flowing like that. Who knows? They're looking good though. This is where we're at. Been spritzing with a little bit of apple juice. We're about 4 hours in. I came here and I took the beef ribs and I cut the very tips off because I wanted to make something special out of those. So I sliced the tips. I'll show you that in a minute, but so what I'm going to do is leave them in here just to tenderize for about 30 minutes or so. This thing's been running about 325. Now here's the tips right here. Hopefully you can see those. But what I did was I took some of that Rockin' Texas barbecue sauce. It's got really good flavor notes that works well with beef. So those strips I cut into little cubes like this. So they're just little cubes of goodness. Wow. The flavor of the saltiness from the rub, the sweetness from that sauce. That sauce has a really depth flavor, almost like it's got some tambarino in it, something like that, and it's kind of a sweet sauce, but it's savory at the same time. And then the smoke, yeah. So, man, it's just awesome. This is going to be my little dinner here. Decided I'm going to bless some people with the ribs. Alright. Thanks for watching. We'll come back at the end of the ribs. Okay, what we got here is the finished product. Sorry I didn't get a chance to film the basting and the saucing, but you'll get your point once you see these bad boys. Oh yeah. Hopefully you can see that. I can bring the camera over, but they're really nice. They got a... I'm gonna move this. There we go. There they are. They do have the pullback. They're temping like 200 degrees in between the bones. 195 to 200 up top. So there they are. This took a total of about, I'd say it's about 5 hours. So awesome stuff. I told my buddy just right now. I said, man, I'm on a charcoal kick, because ever since I cooked that tri-tip the other day on the Assassin, I've been cooking on it. I cooked some pork belly on it on, what was that, Saturday? Some Korean pork belly. And then Sunday I cooked at my buddy's house, and then today I'm cooking this on it. I really have this desire to cook on this charcoal cooker right now. It's pretty easy to use, and it produces really good flavor once you know what you're doing and you get the wood combinations down. So anyhow, thanks for watching Dino Dan Smoking. Stay tuned. I'm going to do some salmon on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to use this or if I'm going to use the Myron. So I'm going to do a salmon video with that. I'm going to do a smoked honey bourbon salmon. So stay tuned. God bless you. Take care. Now that's a knife. Man, that's a huge old hickory. Look at that. Wow. One of a kind old hickory right there. Look at that.
Great knife. Man, that's a lot of meat. Should I have 2 or 1?
Oh, come on. You're Ed.
Yeah, you're right. I am Ed. I'm having 2, dagnabbit. Look at those brontosaurus ribs.
Whoop, whoop!
Man, that's big.
I wish I was in the western country, sitting in a big armchair.